Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back into the video from Team 4-Star, continuing with the Dragon Ball Z creator commentary videos for the Abridged series. And we are on episode 36? We're on episode 36. Poor Yamcha got bullied last episode, like he always does. And, yeah, I think this might be the episode where Vegeta goes Super Saiyan against Android. Is it 18? Jiro's 19. Yeah, so 18. Right. So, yeah, make sure you check out my Etsy shop. T-shirts and hoodies are there to be purchased, and support the Patreon page as well. Let's get into it!
Now it's my time!
Yep.
This is an episode
Right.
I was very much looking forward to.
I have noticed a reasonable lack of Vegeta in that last episode.
You know, a reasonable lack of Vegeta last episode, but kind of going off tangent here. Vegeta doesn't show up in the movies until Cooler 2. Isn't that weird?
Only a little bit. Like, him not showing up in Slugs sort of makes sense.
But in the first Cooler,
Yeah, no, him not showing up
should
in
have
Cooler
been, though.
at all is very
I
weird.
don't know what he'd add to it, but it does feel odd.
No, I know why they did that. Because they wanted to remake the Frieza, so having it be Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, Goku would only make sense. Because
Okay, yeah, because that's what
They're
was
just
happening
doing
in
the
arc at
same
time.
thing.
Yeah,
Right.
so they probably were like, but then Vegeta had to be in the second part of redoing the Namek saga, where they go back to Namek to fight another Frieza.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But hey, Vegeta's back this episode.
Hell yes.
And my
Let's get it.
God, this episode like popped off when we dropped it, and you know, because a lot of people love Vegeta finally going Super Saiyan.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yes, so it is this
we had
episode.
a lot of fun
So it is this episode. Oh, let's go! This is gonna be so sick.
writing him being at the top of his game for a little bit.
One of my favorite exchanges in the entire show is in this episode.
Let's
Right.
crack onto it, because first we got to get Goku fighting
Let's-
19.
Oh,
is a
yeah.
non-profit fan-based parody.
And in tradition of having the person that dies doing the voiceover. Love it. Still cool.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and
God, this goes on for a bit.
By the way-
Please support the
Oh, I can't wait for this.
official release.
Making the text-to-speech say half of
Yes,
these words
I was actually gonna
was
bring
a
that up.
fucking nightmare.
Because in order
Oh, I bet you they would have had to type wrong in places to make it actually sound right. I remember having to do stuff like that.
to get the text-to-speech to say certain words, you would have to spell them much differently in order for it to pronounce things properly.
And then edit them together to make it correct. It was
Right,
that
oh,
fun.
mate.
so, like,
Just for the
obviously you
opener.
can't spell Frieza. It would say Frieza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Are you afraid? I remember we came up
Jiro's
with this,
voice
this
is
like,
class.
yeah, no, Jiro feels like he's in control. Like, he just wants to show, like,
Yeah.
there's something wrong here. We got this. This is okay.
I'll admit, your composure is admirable, even in the face of your inevitable demise.
They are not bothered.
So with Jiro, it was really interesting because when we approached his character, we
Oh, I'm recognizing the voice now as well. So it's the same guy that did Cooler's voice in the movies that does Ainz in Overlord, isn't it? Clocking onto that now.
wanted to make him kind of a bumbling scientist because a lot of his things do just ultimately end up going wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
But we didn't like it was difficult with the footage because he doesn't act like a bumbling
Yeah, he
scientist.
doesn't bumble, but like he's always very stoic.
Yeah. So we found a way to do that by keeping the stoicism, keeping the attitude throughout, but allowing things around him to start breaking down, and he's just trying to keep his cool. His
Yeah, he's trying to
chill.
keep his
Yeah, like-
composure in that, and it's just like, wait, no, this
Are
is not
you
going to plan.
afraid?
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of stuff later with 17 and 18 is like, you were totally out of your depth from the beginning on this, weren't you?
Yeah,
dude?
you had
Oh,
no clue.
He's just playing fast and loose with science.
Yep.
Desque squarely on you. You still keep calm, cool, and oh, for God's sakes, 19!
Throw a fucking
punch! Just, I love it, the whole speech in the background there is just ow, 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 the whole time.
It's like, try to hit him. Try to hit
Just
him.
throw
slap
one!
him.
Just throw One at least. It's like, yeah, 19 did nothing. Did absolutely nothing.
Something.
I'm glad that shot also exists.
Mr. Piccolo, what have we missed?
Well, your father is currently handing the Pillsbury Doughbot its generous white ass.
Pillsbury
Yes,
Doughbot.
well,
Oh,
your
yeah, I
feeble
really love a lot of the
abilities would
terrible
lead you to
puns we
believe
make.
Such. But 19 has yet to truly demonstrate his full killing proficiency.
You reckon? You really reckon?
19! Attack from the left!
Tiger. Ouch.
Ouch.
No, my left!
I love his little
As I
robot.
was
Ow,
saying,
ow,
19 is
ow,
merely
constantly
lone
going in the
combat
background.
into a false
Yeah.
sense of security. And once we 19 dodge!
He's getting dodge protocol.
Dodge.
Why are you
Ouch.
starting a subroutine? It's not that complex.
Miswritten.
Yeah.
Because a subroutine would be something that happens autonomously.
Yeah, it would
Oh,
be
okay.
the least complex. And yeah, no, that was like, we'll cop to it.
I love how they point these errors out. I wouldn't have a freaking clue. I don't think a lot of people would care either, but it's interesting that they do, like, go over this.
We'll definitely cop to
Yeah.
when we wrote something
We,
wrong.
we don't know shit about programming,
No, we don't.
Right.
but this bit.
What?
What?
Some people miss that.
Yeah, it's like,
Your
you should
vantage
know.
point. Android 19 will move in for the kill, and your precious son Goku will feel the full sting of my vengeance.
I don't know why, but I always love the ring of his vengeance.
19, would you stop messing around? Oh, that's distressing. 19, respond immediately. 19, what are you, in safe mode? Start responding this
Just
instant
there's nothing.
before I
I love this. It's oh. Here we go.
shove my
Boot up.
your ass.
Reboot completed.
I remember we
Draining.
put that in there. It's like, yes.
Order.exe fully online.
Oh, bully.
I remember we put that in there.
Boy.
He has to say boot up, so
Yeah.
he will go online again.
So I love the fact that to make him sound more intimidating, I literally just lowered the pitch on
Yeah.
the text to speech.
Cool.
Didn't seem to work. Don't worry, guys. I'll try again.
Double strength.
May!
Goku, don't! They can absorb your energy! Hold on a sec. Did you know?
Well, yeah, I felt it
Well,
when the old
why
man was
didn't you-
holding me earlier.
And you couldn't have said anything before because...
Hey, give me a break. I've already been through enough crap today, and if I
Yeah, it's Yamcha. He's an idiot.
wanted to be bitched at, I would have stayed with Bulma and the babe.
Now that part, I do agree, is kind of not really Yamcha's fault, because both Krillin and Gohan also knew, and they didn't say anything.
This is also true.
Yeah, that part I'm like, yeah, maybe we were a little too mean to
Too
Yamcha
much
on
on
that one.
Yeah, but still, it's
Guys,
Yamcha.
lay off him! He needs this like he needs a hole in the chest.
Exactly. Huh?
I get it.
And he's got
If we still did too soon, Krillin.
Kinda, yeah.
Energy back. Guys, I don't want to make a scene, but
I'm pretty sure I'm dying.
What's going on? He hasn't used that much energy.
Krillin, the sensu bean.
Sensubine! And it begins.
Thanks, Bunny.
God, it made it worse!
Goku, what's wrong?
Chest hurts. Hard to breathe.
How's your arm?
Dunno.
Can't feel
I
it.
feel it.
Is that normal?
So, Goku's having a heart attack.
So I love the delivery from Piccolo on this, and we could not have done it with Gohan.
Yeah.
But there's this part of my brain that was like, Gohan should have been the one to notice that. He would have had the knowledge of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would definitely be he's the smarter one, but it's what you got to work with, isn't it?
Hey, how's your arm? If it's like numb, you're probably having a heart
But
attack.
Piccolo
etc.
also kind of knows that he should be looking for it because he overheard everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no,
Yep. You even pointed out that he heard everything. Yep.
he should be more aware of that. So yeah, I
Yep.
guess it does work with him too.
Yeah. So, Goku's having a heart attack.
Dad, you took the medicine, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I started to.
Started to. What? You mean you stopped?
Why did you stop? Because it was grape flavor!
Damn it, Bulma.
Why did we decide grape flavor, by the way? I don't remember. Like, I think it was just arbitrary.
Oh yeah, no, we just there was no
chose it.
particular reason for grape.
Because like there's no association with Goku and the flavor grape.
Nope. No, grape was just kind of like, what flavor? Grape flavor.
What flavors medicines have you tried?
Yeah.
And honestly, grape flavored medicine.
Cherry is
Grape's
always
the best
worse.
flavor.
Cherry. I don't know what it is about medicinal cherry, but it actually kind of like kills cherry Coke for you if you take too much cherry medicine.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't take medicine that often at all. So I have no opinion on this. I had Calpol when I was a kid, and that was awesome, but that's dangerous because it's so awesome. You know, you want it to be able to have Calpol. Anyway,
My favorite was actually a bubble gum flavored medicine.
That actually made
Why
me
is
gag
that-
as a kid. Just
there's that many flavored medicines. What? Oh God, I missed out when I was younger. I wish I was ill all the time.
Really?
there was something in it, that like magnesium flavor on the back end.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like, if you're going to give me medicine, just give me straight up NyQuil, honestly, because at least then I know it's medicine. It's just medicine flavored.
I had to take some ZQL last night because I haven't been able to sleep, and I'm groggy as fuck right now.
Woo!
Whoa.
Did he just knock the Super Saiyan out of him?
Piccolo, tag in!
And that was Jerome.
Tag in!
Going through the people that he knows can actually fight
Yeah.
here.
Well, boys, I can't say it hasn't been fun. In fact, if I still had a penis, it would be quite auspicious that we are wearing baggy pants.
I like the wording on that.
Fucking 19! Suck him dry!
Hypothetical Erections is a garage band name.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, Vegeta.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, and it's getting closer. And it sounds an awful lot like...
Mine.
Here we go. Just stop on video.
So, I was thinking about this, especially with last episode. There are times when I'm watching through this and I'm like, that feels like it would have been an episode break in our earlier episodes.
Do you think, like, that part right there?
Oh, yeah, I can
okay,
absolutely
yeah.
see that.
I could see it being a
I mean, it's nearly 10 minutes as well, so, if you the way that Series 1 started, yeah.
commercial break, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did we add a mid-roll there?
What? We did now. Okay, yep. But no, it's just, it occurs to me, so as we went on, we started covering more of the episodes. Like, these got longer.
We usually covered somewhere between, like, 2.5 to 3 episodes per episode of our stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes more if there was filler.
Yeah, which there's plenty of
Those
stuff that
happen.
just never made it in at all. But it's always interesting because I feel like the pacing here is definitely slower than our earlier stuff. But I also feel like we're covering, there's just way more interactions, way more dialogue. So I don't know. I just, as I'm watching through it, I'm like, wow, you could really tell the difference in the pacing from that first and even second season.
It has something to do with the fact that on Namek, like, the plot happens, like, kind of in a
Constant.
in a relative structured pace. Maybe not necessarily in a particular dub or sub or in a particular cut, but there is a beat to the plot, whereas there is a lot more downtime between a lot of the things.
Yeah,
that
we're
happen,
waiting
like, a lot
for
of
the
key
actual
moments.
thing to be
I
set
don't know.
up.
It's interesting watching through.
And the prodigal asshole returns.
Mr. Piccolo!
I wanted to wait for an opening on the android, so I faked my injury. But now he's here.
Wait, so you weren't actually wounded?
No, but I got a better question. Where was my sensu bean?
Sensu bean! Pank.
Also, decent question. Like, where was his
Hey,
sense of it?
Vegeta.
Yeah.
I love
Kakarot,
this.
you idiot, what are you doing?
Dying? Mostly.
We'll help. Thanks, best buddy. Come on,
Good
Dad.
catch, Piccolo.
We'll take you home and give you the medicine.
No, let me do it. Let's be honest. If I stay, I'll probably just get in the way.
Yes. And no one's gonna... Okay, yeah. Let's let this play out.
Yep.
Probably.
No offense.
Why are you even here?
That's justified.
Sensu bean!
It's so good. It's so true. It's all... Oh.
You know,
this-
have fun.
The sensu bean bit is... I fucking love it.
2 kilometers. 3 kilometers.
Excuse me, but your primary threat is right here.
6 kilometers.
Stop
Am I being
tracking
ignored?
that.
Don't mind him, he's programmed to only respond to my command. 19, Forget about Son Goku. We can finish him at our leisure. For now, focus on...
Sure.
Who are you again?
Relying on him like a smartphone.
Yep.
Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans.
Oh, of course. How could I forget? 19, take care of him.
Understood.
Oh, this is precious. You expect to beat me with this automaton of fun?
Registering insult. Retort, you are short and
And
your hairline is receding.
Ooh,
Scathing.
Your confidence is noted, Vegeta. But Son Goku was able to achieve a form far beyond anything we've ever seen before. And we still beat him. And 19 has extensive knowledge of all your techniques.
Oh, is that right? Quite the cutting-edge piece of tech you got there. But I'm curious. Can it feel fear?
Scanning.
Line from the dub, but it's too hard not to
Results.
use.
You can't not.
Let's fix that, shall we?
Using Saiyan blood.
Yep, Vegeta's like little Kai theme kind of thing.
Hell yeah!
So I don't know if-
Oh mate, this was so. I remember seeing this, but me and all my mates at school were just like, "Did you see that Vegeta?" Oh,
Fuck is Namek? I had so much fun with that scream. I was waiting for that scream.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I don't know if I'd still use that song if we were going back to it. It's a cool song, but it is also not entirely in tone with the scene. I just needed a song to use.
And this is a Vegeta song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes
but
with
ultimately,
the
I
fact he's on
struggled. I spent
screen.
sometimes.
Well, you weren't going to use Hell's Bells.
No, well, nowadays I might have gone back and gotten a version of Hell's
An
Bells.
orchestral,
Yeah.
like,
'Cause,
rock orchestral version of
like
it.
when I found out I could do that later, I was like, oh man, I might have done that instead, because there's a bunch of the Falconer soundtrack that I like.
Yeah,
It's
like
just,
we went back and we redid the Final Flash theme.
yeah, and thinking on it, I do kind of wish that I could have come up with another song for this bit. Being able to come up with new songs created from old stuff, I loved doing that the longer this season went on.
One of the reasons that you did say
Well, it saves on copyright stuff as well, doesn't it? Like with people claiming the music and things like that, and then if you just do a spin.
in Blood, though, is because it did, like, it kind of just dropped a few months previous.
It's true. It's true. Season 3 of Kai, I think, premiered before ours did. It's funny. Kai started after Abridged did, finished before we did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But playing badass Vegeta.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. Let's get it.
It just felt
But
so
how?
good here.
I thought you had to have a pure heart to become a Super Saiyan, like my dad.
Oh, trust me. There's more than one way to realize the legend.
I want him! Super Saiyan!
Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice.
Also, the editing on the tears, I'm really proud of that to this day. I'm really glad they look as good as they do. That was so hard.
Also, I want to be a Super Saiyan. I wanna. I think it was Taka's pitch. Pretty sure it was Taka's
Oh, yeah,
pitch.
yeah, that was...
And that was one that
great.
we were sitting on for a while as well. It's like, he's just on the planet, he's just pounding the rock. I want to be a Super Saiyan!
A lot of... Oh, man. I hope one day that we can get Taka in on these.
Of the three of us, Taka is arguably the most explosively funny.
Oh, yeah.
He comes up with some of the biggest...
Well, he's got the Taka cut. They've put the Taka cuts up, haven't they? And I will check them out. What my plan is to, once I catch up with these, I'll then do Taka cuts and these as well, because I like to be uploading every day. So it's kind of backlogging, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I love uploading every day. Like, it gives me something to do in between my full-time job, which I do about 40 hours a week. It's great. Check out my Printify. No, my Printify, my Etsy. Printify is where I make my designs. Go to my Etsy shop. T-shirts and hoodies that I designed are there as well. And I'm putting stuff on Amazon. And just get me the eBay shop.
Like most
I'm a busy
bombastic
boy.
punchlines. And writing with him is always interesting because he takes like a real shotgun approach. Like, he will fire as many things at the board and wait for them to stick.
Yeah.
And when they stick, they hit like dead center.
Yeah.
And then he will take that joke and push it as far as he possibly can until we're like, okay, bring it back. Bring it back. No,
Nice.
it needs to be refined. And there we are.
Yeah. Working on it with Hellsing was a lot like that, actually.
Hellsing Ultimate Abridged was so freaking good. I loved that series so much.
It was a lot of, here's a billion things. I'm like, all right, I'm going to take all this stuff, and then we're going to make that work together. But yeah, honestly, out of the three of us, he is probably the most immediately funny.
Yes.
And part of that has to do with the fact that he always has these weird, off-the-wall deliveries.
Like, he has some, like, the way his brain will connect certain things is, like, incomprehensible to me, but it leads to some amazing results.
It really does.
And, like, it's just so, like, which is why this show worked out so well as it did, and writing with him works out so well as it does.
Yeah.
And besides, my heart is pure. Pure, unadulterated. Badass.
Badass indeed.
More like pure, unadulterated ego.
I heard that, Triclops!
Is that okay?
As a matter of fact, go f yourself.
And they're still playing on the TN, like, winding up thing. Love it.
That's a Dragon Ball meme.
Yep.
And Vegeta really
What a
doesn't
shame.
care.
Looks like you just initiated your self-destruct sequence.
Damn.
Time to give
I
me a
fucking
countdown.
love this bit.
Yeah.
Did I just see his foot?
Well. Looks like I'm a size 19. He's just like, you know, I'm at the top of my game. Bring it, bitch.
He is loving this.
Pants yet? 3.
Mate, it's so sick. I remember watching the original anime and being like, wow, Vegeta is something else now.
Damn it!
Oh, boy.
No, don't panic. Everything will turn out dandy as long as Android 19 can grab Vegeta and still
Can't do it without his arms though, can he? Oh.
is
I love that fucking, like, look. What is that face?
That's a...
That fucking...
Yeah, they didn't even try that.
I can never get over that. Every time I see the scene, all I do is stare at his fucking stupid marshmallow
I've never noticed
face.
it. Never noticed it.
seen
It's a
it
very
before.
marshmallow
That's
face.
the
isn't
first
it?
time you pointed that out.
Yeah,
It's
I've
so
never
fucking
noticed
dumb. I
that
love
either.
it.
That's mad.
I
Yeah.
love it so much.
Sure, there was an advantage to building a fat robot, but for the life of me, I just don't see it.
Process being breached. Trap.exe activated.
Yes,
Trap.exe.
that's it, 19. Do not let go of him, no matter what. Drain him until he's a shriveled up prune of a corpse.
Parameters recognized. Grip locked.
Locked, huh? Well,
Guess I'm not going anywhere for a while.
How's
about I get a workout in?
This is so great.
That's right.
I'm gonna do squats all over your face!
Initiating. Energy. Drain.
Aw, how adorable. So you want my energy then? Tell you what, take as much as you want. In exchange,
I'll take your hands!
So sick.
Oh, goddamn.
What can he do now?
Oh.
so then, before I put down the cloud,
So you do
let's
see
put
a
it to
fear.
bed, shall we? Do you feel fear,
Yeah.
android?
No, please. Get away.
Hanna-Barbera.
Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
All I needed to hear. One. Big bang attack!
I remember you were frustrated at me for a while with the Big Bang attacks because I never delivered one that was like, Big Bang Attack! But, like, I don't know, none of those ever felt right to me. Just He's just shouting the attack as he fires it. But I remember you were like, you never delivered one like that. It's strange. I'm like,
Usually just go... Oh, you are usually the one who goes overboard, and then we have to bring it back. That's all.
yeah. I was saving it for Final Flash, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
No. I love that final
Yeah.
no.
So what are you gonna do now, Jiro? What are you gonna do now?
Got him.
Yep. That is one dead robot.
That is a dead robot.
Oh, I love this bit.
Also, the sound effects for that
Your
was
30-day
tough.
trial.
As expired.
Would you like to?
Purchase. Win. Roar.
No. No, I would not.
And...
Yeah! Vegeta
Now
with
that
the
we have Chuckles the ass
decapitations.
clown out of the picture, how about we tend to the elderly?
Where'd he go?
The f Tico!
Yeah.
I like that at the end there. It's just like,
Yeah, he just legs it. He's like, okay, I'm not dealing with this, and they can't sense my key, so yeah, let's just get the actual androids awake and going.
Kuro's just like, nah.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. No way.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What,
You think I'm just giving these away?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm not. That was a very satisfying episode. It's
brilliant.
For me, personally.
Yeah, no, I personally feel like this is just the best Vegeta.
This is like peak Vegeta is season 3. And as soon as everything starts going poorly for him, it goes immensely poorly. And then he gets it back for a bit. Like, episode 50 is kind of like peak Vegeta.
I think it's actually 49.
Nope, 49 is right before he shows up. 49 is you.
I love this. Like, being able to remember these actual episodes blows my brain. Like, where they could differentiate.
Press the Goku button. That's where that episode ends.
Okay.
Which I agree. I like that bit, but 50 is when he's just tearing Second Form Cell apart.
Right.
And that's satisfying for whole.
Oh, so yeah, I see what you're saying. It's pretty similar to 19
reasons. But this was like one of those things where it's like, you know, I'm playing Vegeta. I am waiting to get to this part, and you know, it's kind of funny as the series went on. As much as I enjoy playing Vegeta, I think I enjoy playing Piccolo more.
Oh yeah.
Just I don't know.
He gets his moments.
He has so many like fun
17
conversations with other characters that you really get to play with. Whereas Vegeta has 2 modes. He is doing real good or doing real bad.
Yeah. I can't wait for that.
Like even in his downtime, like his downtime is when he's at his most bipolar. Either he's like, oh yeah, I'm great, or fuck you, whatever, I don't care.
I don't care about anything. I don't know, whatever. Grumble.
Yeah, he's like never just chill. He never just fucking calms down.
Yeah. But this is Vegeta at probably some of his best this season. And it was so fun to write for, so fun to perform, and so fun to just make happen. And the way you mixed it all together with the countdown and timing it out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The countdown joke is, like, again, I'm going to keep saying this, one of my favorite jokes of the show. Some of my favorite jokes of the show are from this season, and that's why, like, as I'm watching through it, I'm just like, man.
Well, yeah, because you guys got into it, and it's the final stuff, and you've done season 1 and 2, you've edited it, you've worked with stuff, you know what you can do, you're getting better as you go along with the last season. It is the best season.
I'm glad we did this.
When we were watching through, like the countdown segment came because, like, okay, we noticed that he does 5 big things. There's the big kick to start it off, the slamming him into the ground, the ripping off his arms, blowing him up, and one other that I missed in there. But
yeah, and did I just see his foot?
Did I just see his foot?
Yeah, that oh my god.
Because that happens in anime all the time. Where it's like punches straight through, and you kind of like that shouldn't happen. But yeah,
God.
He just kicked through the chassis.
Yeah, size 19 is
And for you guys, I guess we'll see you a little bit sooner next time.
On this
Thank
thing.
you so much for tuning in, and yeah, enjoy the next of this thing
that
we are
doing. Nice.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Very cool. Very cool. Still loving this. Absolutely sick. So yeah, once I catch up. Don't know when that's going to happen because they're still uploading them, but like, because I really enjoy uploading every day. I actually do. I really love doing this, and but it's starting to get to me trying to do 2 videos a day. I've got a lot of other stuff going on that I'm trying to work on. Like I'm at a point now where I am trying to. Needing to stop with certain things, but I don't want to with other things as well. Not gonna go into it, but yeah. So when I catch up with these, whenever that happens, I will do the Taka cuts. I will do the Taka cuts. because I think that'll be good. Like some of you have said that you want to see that, so that'd be cool. So yeah, I'm trying to just aim for one video a day. Anyway, yeah, check out my Etsy shop. T-shirts and hoodies are there to be purchased, and thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video upload, link is in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month is our support challenge. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for that. Thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, and leave comments down below. Let me know actually what I should discuss in future videos. I'll see you guys, all you guys, next time. Bye.